I'm about to give you some real knowledge.
So when I first started out doing sales, the thing that I hated the most was getting somebody on the phone, or getting in front of people, but even just making cold calls, getting someone on the phone. I'd get all nervous and I was unsure of myself and I was afraid to ask for the money. I was afraid to make the sale. I was afraid that the person I'm talking to is not going to be able to afford it, that they're going to find that my price is way too high for what they can do. So I was trying to be in their head and already figure out if they could afford to buy what I was selling or not. That was a huge mistake. And I wasn't confident in what I was selling because I didn't feel like it had the value for the price that I was asking. That was another big mistake. These are the mistakes that we make when we jump into sales, but we really don't know what we're doing. And so to be able to get good at sales, first you got to get comfortable with what it is that you're selling, and you have to understand what the value is for the person. Don't worry about the price. The price really doesn't matter. The price is very insignificant. What matters is this thing going to be of super value, super use to the person that you're selling it to? Whether it's a service, if it's a product, it could be something trendy. If it's something that is going to give them joy and excitement, even if it's just for that day or for that event, it'll be worth what you're asking if you understand how to sell the value of it. And it's not really selling as in you're trying to get their money. When you're asking for the sale, what you're trying to do, or what you should be doing, is letting them know, hey, this is the solution that you need. I'm going to be there for you. I'm going to walk you through it. I'm going to make sure this works for you. And this is what the price is, but you can't afford to not do this. You need to do this because it's going to have a tremendous impact on whatever it is that you're doing. So if it's like personal coaching, it's going to have a tremendous impact on your ability to reach the goals and the success that you want to have. All the roadblocks that you have right now, they're going to disappear once you join the coaching, once you sign up for the coaching program and I start guiding you through. Or if I'm selling a product, this product it's something that you need. It solves the problem that you have. It's going to make your life a lot easier. You don't have to worry about this part of your business anymore because this product is going to look after that for you. But understanding what it is that you're selling and the value of it is something that I think a lot of people skip over when they get into sales. They're just looking at the price and they're looking at who can afford to buy that. But it's really not that important about who can afford to buy it. What's important is who has this problem. How is this going to make their life better, easier, and more enjoyable? If you have a good product or a good service, or you have something, whatever it is, you have something that's going to make it easier for somebody. Everybody's looking for easy. Everybody wants instant coffee. Everybody wants Amazon next day delivery. Everybody wants fast and easy. So if you can provide something that's going to make their life easier, going to give them back more time to do other things, they don't have to mess around with this thing anymore, that's a winning product. Or it's a winning service. Or if it's a service where you're taking a chunk of work off of their lap, like marketing. If somebody's struggling to sell and they need marketing, and you can come in there and you have marketing that's perfect for their business and it's going to talk to their audience and it's going to do all the things that they're struggling to do, it doesn't matter what you're charging if you can prove that value is going to put time and assets back into their pocket. So it's really important when you're asking for the sale that you're not worrying about the sale. The sale is not important. What you're trying to do is provide value and give somebody back some time freedom, make their life easier. If you can solve a problem doing that, then it's a no-brainer. Like when someone comes to me and they have a problem, that they're trying to figure out with their business, and I can provide that service for them, it's a no-brainer. It's a no-brainer because, and then I can show them how the investment, how they're going to get a return on their investment, and you walk them through that part of it as well, which is very easy to do. once you know what you provide, the value that you provide. And you don't overpromise. I always believe in, I learned this from another manager. Actually, it was an owner of a company, and he told me, always under promise, over deliver. So you don't promise everything that you can do, so that when you actually do all the things that you can do, they're blown away, because it's like, oh, I thought I was only getting this much, and you actually gave me this much. So you do that by intention, but you have to really understand how much value you add, and then you don't promise them everything, even though you know you can give them everything, so that they're going to be super wowed, and it always feels like they got more than what they paid for. It's very important that you're able to do that. But when you overpromise and you promise these huge results that you don't know if you can deliver or if your product can deliver, that's where you start to lose your credibility. But you got to believe in what you're doing first. You got to understand the product, understand the service, understand the value that you're adding. And once you understand that, doing sales is so easy. It's not hard at all, because it doesn't feel like you're selling. What you're actually doing is providing solutions. So whenever you're jumping into sales and you're doing it for your business, or you're doing it for your side hustle, whatever it is you're doing, stop thinking about the sale. Just start thinking about, what value do I add, and how am I making somebody's life easier. So if you like this video and you found it useful, hit the like button. Also, subscribe to this channel. I'm doing all kinds of different videos, mainly for entrepreneurs, driven entrepreneurs, and giving you guys solutions to help you move forward in the direction of your dreams. You can learn more about my programs. I'll put a link in the description for my Mindset for Success training programs, so you can check those out too. And until next time, you also check out some of my other videos, because you're going to find a lot of value, give a lot of value in these videos. And until next time, that's I really messed the ending up. Wow. That's the thing is, I'm not perfect. I'm not trying to be perfect. So that's it. This is the end of the video. Until next time, you heard.